I want to share my toddler's brushing schedule, but also his overall like morning schedule, because I feel like we have cracked a code. My husband and I both work full time. I go to an office Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. My husband brings Teddy to my mom's house Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We tag team at Thursdays and Fridays at home. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is just like chaos. And then Thursday, Fridays are kind of just like flying by the seat of our pants. We do what works. But there are things you have to do in the morning, right? Like we have to get him ready, we have to get ourselves ready. We have to take the dog out. Like there's like things like that, you know, that are also important. And I feel like mornings have been so stressful because we're like, did you do this? Did I do this? Blah, blah, blah. We have just divided our responsibilities and it's working so well. So one of us gets up with Teddy. What seems to be working best is I get up with Teddy at 6:45. My husband gets up at like a little before 7, like maybe 10 minutes after. And he goes and takes out the dog, does all the things like downstairs that need to get done, plus gets himself ready because he has to leave at like 7:15 to take Teddy to my mom's house. So from 6:30 or 6:45 to 7:15, I get Teddy up, he's awake, he's our alarm clock, and I go in his room, change his diaper. I don't put a new diaper on him, but I like clean him up, take him to the bathroom, he sits on the potty, we read a book, we go back into his room, get a diaper, get him dressed out of his pajamas into like a real outfit. We weren't doing this for the longest time because he just goes to my mom's. Like we would just send him in his pajamas so he was comfy all day, but I feel like we're starting to think about daycare, so I want to get him into like a routine in the mornings. So anyways, we get him dressed, we go back in the bathroom, we brush his teeth, we sing the Miss Rachel song, Raffi song, whatever you know it from. And then after that, I do his hair. We were not doing his hair or getting, like, we were just like brushing his teeth and whatever. We also wash his face in the morning, just like with a wet face cloth, just to get him used to that too. And we weren't doing that. And I feel like it was a struggle to get him ready and ourselves ready because we were just like running around. And then my husband leaves at 7:15 with him, and then I get myself ready for work and I'm out of here at like 7:45. It seems to be working really well. But when you work full-time and you have a toddler and you're trying to do the logistics of that and you still have to do household things, like the mornings are chaotic. So I feel like by dividing this up, it has made everything so much easier, so much smoother. We know what our responsibilities are in the morning. It just seems to be working really well. And then we also obviously brush his teeth at night. We have like kind of the same routine, just like backwards. So that's kind of the deal. And I can do a video on like what we do at night too, because that seems to be working really well in terms of like everyone's sanity and getting everything done in like the most efficient amount of time. Also, I need to refold everything in that closet, so just pretend you didn't see it, all right?